Hey, this is Cappy with Coringao, BJJ, future home at 10th Planet, Coringao, Georgia. This is one of my blue belts, Mike Toomey. We're going to go over the Van Halen and the drowning Van Halen. From cross-eyed position, I'm working to get wherever I'm going from here. Alright? But I can't get him to move right. He's T-Rexing too much. So I'm going to reach in and I'm going to grab a hold of his shoulder. I'm going to clear his arm as I go into judo side control or case katame. Once I'm here, I'm controlling this position. I'm going to turn my hips up, controlling the arm. I'm going to push my arm through, grab a hold of my bicep on this side. Bring it over to you. See right there? Grab a hold of the bicep on this side, touch his back, squeeze. Okay? If he were to defend this by pulling over and pulling that arm out, that's where I'm going to go for my Van Halen. I grab a hold of my shoulder, I set back, I bring my body back, I bring this leg through, and then I walk it. That's your Van Halen. I don't even have to use my hands. I can just squeeze, and I get the tap. I can grab hold of his back and push off on his head, and I get the tap. Show you how to get that again. I'm inside. I'm working my control. I'm trying to get him his T-Rex too much. So I grab a hold of his shoulder. I clear the arm. I go into my side control, my scarf hold. I get the elbow. I turn into my T-bag position. I go underneath. I get my bicep. I take the darce. We call it the Obama choke because it sucks the life out of you. He hugs in. I turn across. I put the elbow. I bring it through, and I squeeze, and I take my tap. Again, I don't have to use my hands. Hands make it better. Let it squeeze and bring my knees together. That's the Van Halen. This time I'm going to go through the whole sequence, but I'm also going to add the drowning Van Halen. So I'm inside. I'm working my position. I can't get him to do anything. It's too tight. I turn into my scarf hold. I'm controlling him, keeping my body down so that he can't roll me over. I'm hugging the elbow. I turn over, control the arm. He pulls this arm out before I go into the Obama. I clear the leg. I sit back into my position. That's the Van Halen. But what happens a lot of times, you'll get here, you're going for this, he hugs up top. I go to get my Van Halen. He knows that I'm going to bring this leg over, so he brings his knees in. So when he brings his knees in, I'm going to turn my body, bring the camera this way over. I bring my body over. I put my knee on the ground, my knee goes up top. Keep your knees in. There you go. See, I couldn't get that first move. I'm hugging the arm, I do a roll. I take him over, straight into the arm bar. I'm going to show you the rolling Van Halen once more. The drowning Van Halen. So I'm here. I've got the arm in. He hugs in tight. I turn to the side. I clear everything I need to be cleared. But he starts hugging me here. I can't turn to get my foot placed. So I turn in. I roll over, control the arm, get the standing arm bar. Again, this is Cappy with Coringao, BJJ. For future home at 10th Planet, Jiu-Jitsu, Coringao, Georgia. This is one of my blue belts, Mike Toomey. Rock on 10th Planet.